All right, so this is episode number 5 of Who is Bad Breed, and today we are with Mark Hundevad. Mark, how are you today?
I'm doing great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're looking good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm feeling wonderful.
So you,
I'm not getting any radiation.
I know
That's
you're
the
not.
biggest part.
Can
I'm
you tell me
digging
any
that.
other benefits of this mask?
It gives you a really interesting suntan.
Yes, I'm sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
So beyond that, no radiation.
No
great
radiation.
suntan.
No. Yeah. It's to block all interference and transmissions that shouldn't be passing.
So is it safe
through.
to say that you are fully present here with me right now?
Yes.
There is nothing that
Yes.
is interfering with your train of thought while we talk?
No, my vision, yes, but not my thought.
Okay, good. I'm not worried about your vision.
Okay.
Right. Do you know that I'm here?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So let's talk. Let's just quickly just run down what you do in Bad Breed. You've done a million things. You've played drive.
Well, the first version of that Bad Breed, I was playing congas and
Yes.
synthesizer, and
Yep.
and did I play vibes?
You
the
ended up
first
playing
version?
vibes on, once we recorded the second, like the EP, which was the Execution Music EP, you played vibes on the song Pigs Are Alive.
Okay, right.
So your vibes, and that's when that kind of got introduced. And then, yes, you brought those to shows and played that live.
Okay.
So you've done the vibes live, the congas live, the synth live, Moog, and now at the live shows you're playing drums.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
On the newest record you play, was it not Hammond? Was it Rhodes or Hammond?
Didn't I play Hammond?
You played Hammond
And
with
piano.
the big, yeah. You played piano. You played Hammond. You played congas. You played synth. Anyways, you play a lot of instruments.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about that. I'm going to say that you have one job, and to that you would say at this point,
I have no job.
You have no
I
job.
had one job.
yeah. And what is that?
A professional musician.
How old? How long have you been a professional musician?
First paying gig I did was when I was 16.
Okay.
So.
But you had prepped, like you've been doing music. Tell me where I'm incorrect here, but you started like marching band, is that correct?
Yeah, when I was 10 years old.
10 years old, okay, so you started at a very young age, and you have, from that point, I would imagine, until today, you are heavily invested in practicing and improving your skills. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I've never, I've always kept it going all these years.
Yeah.
Keep up the daily practice routine.
Yeah, man. But when we're talking about practice, it's not just like Mark wakes up and does a couple of rudiments. Like you live in this wild world that's kind of, you can visually it kind of looks like this, and you live where you practice, right? You can kind of sleep and practice and do everything you want to do almost all in one amazing space, right?
Yeah.
So
most of the time, yeah.
your lifestyle isn't, you don't do like a 9 to 5 or something
Not
like
anymore.
that.
I haven't in years.
Yeah.
I did when my child was young.
Me too.
I was a school bus driver.
Oh, okay.
I didn't wear this mask while I was driving the school
Well, there's no
bus,
radiation
so-
on school buses,
No.
right?
And, yes, but I did some renos and painting and this and that,
But the playing music has been, like, I don't think
first
any,
and foremost, yeah.
yeah, nothing has
First and
deterred
foremost.
your path. Like you were, I think you've had the opportunity to potentially do other things that might have been more financially lucrative.
Not many.
Not many, but yeah. How could there be something more financially lucrative than
the universe is, for some reason, has kept me on the right track.
I would agree. So what do you play mainly? What music are you most heavily invested in your just day to day?
Well, I guess for lack of a better word, jazz.
Okay.
That's kind of home base for me.
Yeah.
Is jazz, and particularly avant-garde jazz, free improv. But I'm studying Thelonious Monk's music and Horace Silver's music and
You do, if you don't mind me interrupting, Horace Silver is somebody that I've heard you do covers of. Is that correct?
Sure.
You've got your own group called Archives of Eternity,
Yeah.
where you're essentially the band leader. And are you the writer of the tunes?
I'm the musical director.
You're the musical
it's a
director.
collaborative effort, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of the musical director.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I probably would say that about what I do in Bad Breed.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, we put all our energy together, and
And in archives, your main instrument is vibes, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, and again, I'm just mentioning Horace Silver, I've heard you do covers. So,
Yeah.
so you're studying. So yeah, so that world, the jazz and the kind of improvised and avant-garde world is kind of very deep roots for you.
Absolutely. I'm going to take this
Let's
mask
switch,
off.
yeah.
Yes, here we go.